It's your boy Knowledge at Everyday's Conversation, where we call a spade, and we don't go alone to get along. Now, in today's subject, we have the death of a Texas rapper who go by the name of G Money Lil Ronnie. He just recently lost his life at a car wash, and not only him, his 5-year-old daughter as well.
Waiting anxiously, finally breaking down when their worst fears were confirmed.
He didn't bother nobody. He didn't target nobody. He was a family man.
Forest Hill police say around 10:45 this morning, a 30-year-old man and his 5-year-old daughter were parked at this car wash when they were shot by 2 suspects who left in a 4-door Kia. Police say both victims died at the scene, family identifying them as Ronnie Smith, a rapper who performed as G Money Lil Ronnie, and his daughter, Romani. Loved ones say yesterday was the girl's 5th birthday.
Why would you target him? His name is Lil Ronnie. Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody. And a baby, his baby, a baby. Come on, Fort Worth, what y'all gonna do?
Find one suspect who they're not naming and have issued a warrant for capital murder. Investigators tell NBC5 Forest Hill didn't have a single murder all of last year. After today's incident, they're up to 5 homicides in 2025. As the family mourns the victims of this attack, neighbors say the recent rise in gun violence has them on edge.
Now my thoughts to this is just another senseless act of violence, men and their emotions. Now, for Little Ronnie, I would say, even if you was probably in your own neighborhood or where you from, or if not, man, you most definitely gotta be on point. It don't matter where you go, even if it's to the car wash, grocery store, anywhere, just try to be on point. Watch your surroundings. Peep and watch everything that's going on around you, because you'll get caught lacking. And in this case, he was lacking and wasn't aware of his surroundings. Yeah, he is at the car wash, you know what I'm saying? He's vacuuming it out and, head probably down. But even then, man, you still got to be on point, man. You still got to be watching. What's in God's will is going to be in his will. And, we can't change death for sure. This just an eye-opener for everybody else to just be on point wherever you go, especially if you got street beef out here with other guys from other neighborhoods, or if you even in your own neighborhood, because we know for facts that a lot of these rappers lately have been getting killed in their own neighborhood or by people that they know or that's close to them. To the shooters, I most definitely hope that justice gets served, because like I said, man, this is just another pointless act of gun violence and men reacting out of their emotions instead of channeling their emotions and trying to figure things out, reasoning, logical thinking. Now you just threw your life away forever behind bars. Capital murder is the highest murder that they can give you in the state of Texas. And by judging on the video, y'all most definitely not getting out, because y'all ran them down. Because we could obviously see in the video he's fleeing, he's running. That means he was helpless at that point. So for y'all to consistently keep running at him and doing what y'all was doing, then I hope they throw the book at you. I hope you don't get out. I hope justice be served, for real. Back to Lil Ronnie. What this beef or whatever this is or about, my guess, could probably be because of some street beef, or maybe a dice game, or maybe just some back and forth words when it comes to the rap. However, you have to be on point. And also, let's just say that Lil Ronnie didn't start this beef, and it was something that started between one of his friends, or one of his so-called friends, and somebody else. And being is that they couldn't get the friend, they went and ran down on him because they knew he was going to be around. Because situations like that happen a lot. We can't get him, so we gonna get you. This is an eye-opener for our black men. To say, hey, we need to reevaluate who we got around us and in our circle. Just because they our friend or our cousin, uncle, family member, it doesn't matter. You have to beware of the company you keep and the people you have around you, because they can very well have some situations going on personally with some other people, and you come around and you end up being the victim because of some nonsense they started. Now, I'm not finna sit here and act as if Lil Ronnie was just an angel himself. You know, I listen to a lot of his music, him and Go Yayo music. And I can honestly say it's done been songs I've heard where, you know, they talk about sliding, talk about crashing out, stuff like that. So that type of energy that you put into the world, you gotta know that it's gonna come back tenfold. I most definitely know that there's a song that Go Yayo made, I think it's called Spirit Bomb, where he mentioned, when I slide or when we slide, we hitting kids and all. We don't give a F. I'ma just assume that they didn't know that that little girl was in that car. I'ma say that. And they were just shooting. However, the point that I'm making is the things that you say out of your mouth and you put out into the universe or the world can come back around and hit you. In my own opinion, the only innocent person in this whole situation was this little girl, this 5-year-old girl who lost her life. Full of life, full of spirit. Lost her life because of what? Supposedly grown men that's acting out of their emotions, don't know how to channel their emotions, you know, tripping and just want to slide and do this and do that. Now y'all done took the life of an innocent girl for no reason. And let's just say that this beef or whatever this wasn't even his fault. Y'all just took the lives of 2 people for no apparent reason. I kind of look at things from real eyes, and the cycle just continues to go on and on. That black on black crime is continuously being the highest crime here in America. It's not white on black or police on black or Asian or Mexican on black. No, it's black on black crime. You are subject to probably get hurt or killed by your own kind than another race. You are more likely as a black man to get shot, killed, or hurt by another black man. The reasons a lot of the times are dumb. Jealousy, envy, hatred. At that point, y'all displaying the same attributes as the KKK. And tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm lying. I don't like this color. You on my block. You on my street. But yet, you probably don't even own a house on the block or own a house on that street. And we shooting because of my color is blue and yours is red. Or mine is red and yours is blue. Or whatever the case may be. I would like to see more black men become leaders. Because at this rate and where we at right now as a culture, we have a shitload of followers, but we dang sure don't really got too many leaders. And the leaders that these young men are looking up to are these rappers that's displaying either drill culture, slutting these girls out, or that type of stuff. No, we need more black leaders, more men like Malcolm. And I know y'all gonna probably be mad, but more men like Charleston. And what I mean by Charleston is who ain't afraid to stand up and tell us where we wrong and hold up that mirror in black people's face, because we are so hypocritic about a lot of things. We'll glorify this, we'll glorify that, but then when you have a person like him say it, now y'all mad at him. but yet you was just bumping the music and bobbing your head and shaking your butt to it. But when he said it's a problem, you know, I challenge all black men, real men, to let's be more involved in our kids' life. Sons, daughters, let's teach these young men how to channel their emotions, especially these young men who are in these single parent households and picking up a lot of emotion. Not saying that we all don't, we all have emotion and we're all subject to our emotions, but that doesn't necessarily make us right because of what we feel. And in this situation here, I'm pretty sure they gonna really think about that. I'm pretty sure they probably thinking about it already. Like, man, we done hit a kid, man. A little girl. If you probably would have thought about that before you even went up there. But man, us as black people, we so quick to wanna prove a point that we'll throw our entire life away trying to prove a point to people who at the end of the day ain't finna take care of your kid, gonna be sleeping with your baby mama, ain't finna put nothing on your books when you go to jail. And let's just say vice versa, you get killed, they not finna put money on your funeral. Your family gonna have to do that. They're not gonna take care of your kids. Your family gonna have to do that if they can. If I said anything in this video to make you think, man, just leave a comment in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's your boy Knowledge at Everyday's Conversation, what we call a spade, and we don't go along to get along. And man, I'm out.